route, and you make the plays, and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Caught in the backfield, it's Law. There he goes. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. The Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Grab behind the line, it's Law. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
Yeah, and they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Explosive return, the sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you could play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive, does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. That's caught. It's Brown. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the counter. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. To the air on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, the offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Gonna sling it on second down. Finds his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kentucky right back to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Finding open areas. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll try to do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Here's the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
And the Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, third and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the third downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on first and second or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Cradles it at the 35. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. So here comes the Auburn offense. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position. He'll take a shot. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Makes the catch. It's Cobb. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. The Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. They'll send out the kicker here. kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.